So first, this center section here, we can see the 5 elements, and then I've put the dates for each of the 5 different types of rat. So, because this is rat's page here. So this is the wood rat, and these are the years that there was wood rat energy. And so if you were born during these years, you're wood rats. And then here's the fire rat, earth rat, metal rat, etc. And then I've taken the element for rat here for these years, and that would be Jupiter. And then the element for the year, which is water, which is Mercury, and I combine those. And so people who are wood rat, you guys this year have too much to do. So, and then fire rat, you're going to find others support you because you're doing Mercury, Mars. Earth rats, you're doing Mercury, Saturn, so others want you to change. Metal rat, you have so many options, but almost too many options. You're doing Mercury, Venus. And then water rat, you're in harmony with this element, and so you're doing a lot of thinking and processing. So that's what that center section is. And then I have this concept that I always talk about, is that it's a 12-year cycle. And so there's 12 months in a year. And so I like to equate it to a year on the farm. And that means that each sign is going to go through 3 months of seed planting, then 3 months of seed tending, then 3 years of harvest, and then 3 years of seed saving. And so rat is in the first year of seed tending. So that's basically akin to the first months of summer. And so that means there's more time for play and vacations, but still a need to be selective about where you're putting your resources. So on the farm, you plant a lot of seeds just in case, because some may not come up. But after a time, you have to thin things out a little bit. And so this is the time where after 3 years of seed planting, it's necessary for you to go in and start weeding a little bit. What are the projects that are important? What are the projects that you need to just cast aside? And so that's what we mean about being selective with your resources. This is a time of business growth, and a lot of things do become more stable, because in that first 3 years, the last 3 years you've just done, you're fighting everything. You're fighting the elements, and you're fighting, like snails and, like whatever's going to get your seedlings. So now you still have to be very watchful, but your plants are a little stronger. You're starting to see some results. So now this is only the first year of seed tending. So it's not really until the 3rd year that you can relax. So you're not quite there yet. But that's what all of this information is about. Now, this little square that we see at the top, that's for the Western astrologers in this class. And that is a Western aspect. And that's the relationship that rat is doing with rabbit this year. You guys are doing the square. And so that means that you need to really go for things like, and rat doesn't mind, because rat wants to run forward. So the energy is you want to move quickly to get what it is you want. Because when we look at rat and rabbit together, you can share territory without fighting, but you do compete a little bit for food. You're both kind of eating from the same stuff. And so it's necessary for you to scramble a little bit to get what you want. And then every year I choose some Feng Shui cures that are really good for you for the different areas. And this is the money cure for you for 2023. And this is the coin wind chime. Wind chimes are very nice for calling in energy. And what we're doing with Feng Shui is kind of like how the acupuncturist puts in a needle and brings more energy to an area of your body. In Feng Shui, we place a cure so we can bring more energy to that place in the house. And so if we hang a wind chime near your front entrance, what happens is we are calling positive energy to your front door. And if it has coins on it, well, like attracts like. So we're attracting money to your front door. So if you have if you're have interior hallways, you can't hang it by the front door, you could hang it on the balcony or patio, but it is going to call in more opportunities you were already expecting.